Yo, 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 my chooms, fumers and shroomers. How are you doing, guys? Welcome, 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 one and all, to more Cyberpunk goodness. Yes, hello. Hello, I'm just going to quickly check something on my computer, my Bob. CPU usage, yeah, not too bad. Yes, welcome one and all to more Cyberpunk. I'm just going to quickly open a curtain to let the PC vent some warm air out as I knock the microphone, of course. It's like the computer's always nice and quiet until the streaming starts. There you go. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's crack on with some more Cyberpunk. That time of the week where I do some video games on a Saturday, and we're doing Cyberpunk still. Yes, we're going to be doing this for a long time because I love this game. Before we get going, big shout outs to the people that make this content possible. We've got a special shout out today as well. First of all, big shout out to Paul Di Tommaso, who it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Paul. You won't see this because you're not in chat, so I guess you're not watching, but happy birthday. He's now 128 years old, probably, or something like that. But big happy birthday to you. Thank you, of course, to my channel sponsors, emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. Link in the description below this video. Do go and check them out for all your needs. Spend lots of money with them. They'll love you for it. And, of course, to my channel patrons and channel members who literally support me every month. And without them, specifically today, this stream wouldn't be possible, but big thank you to them. If you want to become a channel member, you can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru. The address is at the bottom left of the screen there. Or you can press the join button under any of my videos and become a channel member. Candy Grand Mongo has become a channel member. Apparently, he's been a member for 16 months. Thank you very much, Jeff, for your continued support. That's very, very kind. He says, woohoo! Very, very kind of you. Yeah, Andy McLeish says Wolf for some reason, but that's my surname. But yes. But big thank you to my patrons and channel members. You can become a member or a channel patron. Now, I have to say a massive extra special thank you to my members and channel patrons, because without them, today's stream wouldn't be possible, because yesterday, my Elite 2 controller, which has the flappy paddles on the back that I need for my gimpy hand because I can't use a regular controller for more than a couple of hours, sort of died. It stopped working. It wouldn't do more than go left and right one movement, and that was it. It just gave up the ghost, basically. My own fault, because I dropped it a few months ago and there was something rattling around inside. But it's been working along. Andy McLeish has been a member for 6 months. For 3 months. It's 6 months, but then he says 3 months. Your maths doesn't work. It says 6 months. I'll give you 6 months. Thank you very much, Andy McLeish. You loon. Thank you for your support. Anyway, so yeah, my Elite controller stopped working yesterday. Like 20 minutes before I started my live stream playing Red Dead Redemption. So I had to use a regular controller instead. And the problem is my thumb, I've got some issues with the bones in my thumb. I can't really use a regular controller face buttons for more than a few hours before I get real pain in my hand. And if I do it long term, it really knackers my hand up. So, thanks to my patrons and channel members who, of course, pay me each month, I was able to order myself yesterday at the last minute and a replacement Elite controller, and it arrived this morning, so I'm now able to play again. Because my hand was a little sore after yesterday's 2 or 3 hour session with the regular controller. So thanks to them, we are here, we are back. I have a brand new Elite controller. Thank you bigly to my supporters who make that possible. Without them I wouldn't have been able to buy one. I've had to wait a month or two. So a big thank you to them. But we are going to carry on today with the Cyberpunk. We've done the main storyline up to, we've done the heist, and we've met with Takamura in the Tom's Diner to find out that Takamura, who was the sort of #1 for Saburo Arasaka, the head of the Arasaka Corporation, who was killed by his son. His son's called Yorinobu. I don't know why I can remember their names, I really can. Anyway, his son now knows that Takamura knows the truth that the son murdered his father, so he's out to kill Takamura as well, and Takamura wants your help to make that not happen. And you want his help to find out how to take the relic chip that's got Johnny Silverhand on it out the back of your head without killing you. So there we are. So we've done that. Now we're going to do no more story missions, probably, for a while, because we're going to do many of the side quests and side missions of PC, NCPD huddles and things like that, hustles and stuff, just to get leveled up so we can be super powered to then, many months from now, finish off the storyline. Before we get going, I'll do a quick shout out to people in chat. Do let me know if everything sounds alright, by the way. Let me know if the audio for the game is too loud and I'm too quiet. Do let me know, because I'm constantly adjusting stuff and it rarely works well. If you watched yesterday, by the way, I found out why my headphones were really quiet. It's because there was a setting in Xbox headphone setting that changed, and it was making my headphones really quiet, so I changed it back. But yes, welcome to Panzercat. Of course, Wendy Hickson was the first in ages ago, but it doesn't show it on screen because it was more than a couple of hours ago. Welcome to you, Wendy. Panzercat is in, and Andy McLeish, welcome to you to Nutjobs. Jeff Candyman for Mongo. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. There you go, he's our resident Carl Sagan. I was trying to think of another Carl Sagan quote. When I need to do one, I can't think of one. Where are we up to? Mark Shellard's in. Shellard! Welcome, Mark. How you doing? Andy McLeish says wolf. Don't wolf the wolf. We have... Jeff says YouTube's notification lies to us before we post milestones. It's all right. When I posted the, because I did put 3 months. When I posted the stream up today, it went up on the website at 2 o'clock, and it said this stream live in 2 hours at 5 o'clock, and I'm like, 2 hours is 4 o'clock. What? YouTube? What? It lies like Panzer at his tribunal, says Andy McLeish. Did your little pinkies hurt after yesterday's horse racing, Princess? Says Panzer. Yes, Lynn Dipple's in. Yo, folks, Andy Pandy. Mark Jeff Panzer Hugs. Sorry I'm late, no excuse, just tired. You're allowed to be tired. You've moved house, you've got a lot of new things going, so you're allowed. Big hugs to you, Wendy. And Mark Shello says, Panzer, lie never. Dorkasaurus is in. 7 minutes in and he hasn't taken a breath. How is he not passed out? I don't know. Coffee, probably. Yes, no, I've got basically the heel of my thumb, the joint that goes into the back of your hand. I've got like a little floaty bit of bone in there. Basically a little loose floaty bit of bone, and if I'm exceptionally prone to what they call trigger thumb, which is almost like a little bit of RSI. It's just if I'm using that thumb a lot on an Xbox controller, game controller, it can become incredibly painful and swollen and get really irritating. It can cripple my hand flat. I have to put a thing on my wrist, like a restraint thing on my hand to stop it moving. And it's because of that bone, and it's using the face buttons like A, B, X and Y. The Elite controller has paddles on the back, which means I don't need to use that thumb, and it's an absolute godsend. So I need to buy like 10 Elite controllers and have them all on standby. Anyway, welcome Dorkosaurus. So yeah, anyway, hope everything all sounds and looks okay. Let's put on the headphones of listening. So, yes, we are today going to play more Cyberpunkage. Now, I can't remember what we got up to last time. Now, I'll tell you what I have done. Let me just get away from this TV so you're not listening to that while I'm talking. How do I get out? Yes, I'll tell you what's happened since we last met here. There has been an update to Cyberpunk.
Hey, look!
Hang on.
Oh, interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Huh. Interesting. Yes, so anyway. Since yesterday, a couple of days ago, there was update 1.6. Wendy Hickson's been a member for 27 months. That's almost 2 years. That's over 2 years. In fact, you're 3 months over 2 years. Wendy, massive, massive hugs. Well, she says. Well. Hugs and hi, everyone. Welcome, Wendy. Thank you for being a lovely member for almost over 2 years. Well, actually over 2 years. Big hugs to you. Thank you very much. It's much, much appreciated. I still haven't made any rivets yet. I know. I must get around to it. I will do. Right, yes, so let's get out here. It's not got loads of TVs going on. There was an update 1.6 a couple of days ago for Cyberpunk. One of the things it brought in was they've updated the game on Xbox Series S. Before, in the video settings, you had literally no option at all. It was basically just you get what you get. It's up to 1440p and it's 30 frames a second. You've actually now got two options. Now, I'm not going to change it because that might mess up my graphics capture, but you've now got two options. You can have 60 FPS with dynamic resolution up to 1080p, or you can have 30 FPS up to 1440p. Now, I've made a choice. I've done some checks. I've made a choice. I'm going to keep it at 30 FPS for two reasons. One, it looks better at 1440p. Now, I have looked at this on my big telly, and it's not as nice on a big telly as it is on a computer screen. I've noticed that. Weird. But I'm going to leave it at 30 FPS because it looks better at 1440p. And also, I'm streaming up to 1440p, so there's no point limited to 1080p. And it does drop below 1080p as well, so it's like 800p to 1080p. It's not that great. And it looks a bit lumpy chumpy. So we're leaving it at quality, so you get the best quality lookerations for your buck. Been playing to Destroy All Humans. It will be an interesting one for Fox to play, says Mark Shelley. I think I've tried it. I'm not. It's like an RTS, isn't it? I think. Not really my bag, that one. But yes, so we're going to crack on. We do have a mission, Automatic Love, but I'm going to forego that for now. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, handy tip if you're playing this game. Instead of going to the map like that and then pressing map, what you can do is just press the menu button on your controller, hold it down from anywhere, and it takes you right to the map. Right, so let's see what we've got. We have gigs ticked, we have cyber psycho sightings, NCPD scanners, Ripperdocs vendors, and drop points. Okay, so we've got 3,000 eddies, so we've got no money at all. No money at all, not really. So we need to start, basically we need to start wasting some dudes to earn money to sell, and also earn money by doing other jobs. So let's have a look. We don't have any. Have we got any gigs? We've got some gigs going on. I'm not sure why I'm down in this part of the world, actually. Why am I down here? I must have come for a reason. Gigs. Neutralize the target. Now, what I need to do... Oh, we've also got now... yes, we've also got... I've also turned on the nudity filter. So there's no more accidents where I take the trousers off. Well, especially when I'm not wearing an undersuit anyway. So he'll wear underwear now. We also have transmog, which means I can change my outfit without changing all my armor stats, which is fantabulous. So we do need to, at some point, go back to the apartment to sort that out. Now, let's have a look and see. What have we got? Crappy knife is crappy. I am going to go to a knife-based playstyle after a while, but for now, we'll keep things as they are. We'll just see, because I can't remember exactly where I was up to. Let's see what we have. Have we got any better assault rifles? Playing on this little tiny screen is quite hard because it's hard for me to read all the words. It is actually quite difficult for me to read the words. No. I'm actually carrying the best possible assault rifle. Okay. Not got a mod for it though. Don't want to silence it. That's for killing dudes. Right, so let's go and crack on. We will... What will we do? Let us... Assault in progress. Assault. Let's go and do this assault in progress. We'll pick up a couple of these first. Just a quick way to get some space money. There we go. I've also made some slight changes. You'll notice I've not got an aiming reticle anymore, but I have put a little dot in the centre of the screen. This is purely because it's actually a motion sickness dot, but it's really handy when you start using throwing knives, because I don't want a reticle because I like having no reticle on my guns, but you kind of need something on a throwing knife so you can see what you're throwing at. So that little dot will be my reticle for throwing knives, but it's kind of ignorable. You're not going to see it too much, so it's a compromise. Let us wend our way slowly and yet very slowly to the crime scene. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope everyone is well. How have you been? How's your weekend starting off? Don't forget, of course, the most important question for a game stream is Game and Grub. What are you playing right now? And what are you having or had for your dinner? I want to know all the things. Tell me with the words. I think we should make our way back to Misty and ask about that weird... That's broken, isn't it? That weird thing we just saw on the wall. So there's several jobs in... There's several side quests in this game, and this is what we're going to be doing from now on. So when it comes to side quests, you have basically several. You have gigs, which are these. These are given to you by fixers. Fixers are like the people that set up jobs for mercenaries. And each fixer will give you maybe 10 or 20 jobs. Let's have a look if I can find a... Where are we? If I can find a fixer. Where are fixers? Oh well. Well, anyway, there's a fixer in each district. It'll give you like 10 to 20 jobs. And they're like, go here, do this. They're like slightly bigger side jobs. They're really good. They give you loads of XP. You have the NCPD hustles, which are things like assault in progress, take out 3 or 4 bad guys, or crime reporter, which could be a lot of different things. So we've got loads and loads of them. There's hundreds of those. We also have proper quest items, and there's other random things you'll find around in the world. There's a cyber psycho sighting. So basically, my playthrough will be now that we're going to do lots of these like NCPD hustles for the police. We can do lots of gigs for fixers before we go back to the main story. And get back into like the main quests and the side quests. But I do want to level up and get the decent weapons on the go, so expect lots of these little jobs. Some of these NCPD jobs are small, some are quite drawn out. Some of them are just literally, there's 3 guys beating up this other guy, go and take them out. That's it. Now, if you play this on Xbox Series X, when we got the update on S to give us the quality mode, and then the 60 FPS mode, on Series X, I am now happy to report that the issue when you use ray tracing mode of poor input lag has been fixed. I love the ray tracing mode on Series X, even though it's not as detailed. Oops, no. Even though it's not as high quality visuals, it looks better to me. But the problem's always been that there's input lag. So when it's just not as responsive. They fixed that now, so the ray tracing mode on Xbox Series X is actually now viable and playable more than it was before, which is fabulous. Right, so we'll breach protocol first. 1 CBD. The point of breach protocol, as you know, is to blew my trousers. I blew my trousers. Oh, I blew all of it. They'll know I'm there now. Fudge. Yeah, that didn't go well. You're supposed to you could like get hacked into their little local network, but headshot, bitch. Now I do have to admit, playing this on the live stream where I've only got like the computer monitor in front of me is quite challenging because it's so small. Not as it's easier when you've got a big telly in front of you. 55 E99. This is to get into their network so that it costs me less to hack them, and I also give them a vulnerability. Remember, I put points into this. I give them some vulnerabilities as well. So now basically, Ice Pick means it costs less for me to do hacks, and Master Vulnerability makes them 30% more less resistant to damage, I think. Pingage. Oh, there's one over there, you little git. There. Oh, headshot straight in. He's not dead though. short circuit. At least my short circuit is dangerous enough now to kill people when their health is a bit lower than normal. Which is useful. Oh. Toast. So it's quite tricky for me to actually play this on a live stream. Also, actually, I've also got a massive big smudge on my lenses, which is probably why I can't see where I'm aiming. Let me just clean my glasses a little bit. Hang on. How's the audio, by the way, guys? Is it all good enough for you? Nicely balanced? I'm not too quiet. The game's not too loud, anything like that? Do let me know. Ooh. Now that quest automatic love that's in the top right corner of my screen, I will actually do that sooner rather than later, and purely for the fact that that quest ends up giving you a thing so you can translate languages better. So you can, it's not actually particularly useful, it's just nice to be able to listen to the NPCs and see what they're saying. Why am I getting stuck on stairs? Come on. I'm pretty sure V can do stairs. So they killed all these guys. See, what I like to try and do when I do these like jobs is try and rescue the person they're assaulting. Before they, because sometimes when they discover you, if you start attacking them, they'll kill the person they're assaulting. It's nice to rescue them. Not that you get any thanks from the person you rescue. That guy's just sitting there vibing. Where's the guy that I gave Oh, he must have died from it. Okay, you can do that. Oh, where's that radio? It's doing me head in. It's like a rule, I have to turn off all the radios. I just sometimes find all the music really annoying. Okay, so that's... Oh. Undooed here. Those are all the victims of the assault, you see, so... May as well take all their money and belongings, because it'd be rude not to. Archive conversation, let's have a look. Leaf, got a fresh delivery to pick up. Yuri, all unlocked? You know it. Reset to factory, ready to implant. Can sell it straight. Yuri, okay. I'll send someone tomorrow. Leaf, Preem, just keep it quiet, alright? Can't have this all over. Yuri, chill, no worries. Later. Clearly somebody found out. Have a look, because he got taken out. Hey Chimbat, I heard you're making a name for yourself. Making Eddie's got a new look, new wheels. The wheels work. How about some new digs too? Got something for you. My tune Bob over at Easy States told me there's a new fresh unit for rent. Go check their site or visit them in person before some gon grabs the best one. Thanks, I'll check it out. That's what I'm talking about, V. You'll love what I have in store for you. Guns, rides, digs. Only the best for my people. He's got a really great voice. He's like, V, you need to know what you need to know, you know. He talks, I can't do his voice, but it's great. Right. I need to know what document I just picked up. New job, welcome to Japantown. I've got a couple of jobs just popped up there. Yeah, welcome home Northside. There's another job just popped up. Oh Lord, what? Welcome home the Glen. I guess it's now opened up the map, basically. Oh! Welcome home, Golpo Plaza. Finally! Genki's family wrote to me. As they were preparing the body for the funeral, they found someone had torn out all his implants. Checked it out. Genki flatlined in Leaf's shop. Looks like that piece of shit's got a little side thing going, selling off a piece of our boys. Kill him! But this guy was a ripper doc, and he was taking out implants and selling them. Or he was either... whatever he was doing, he was being bad about it. Doing bad things to people, taking their implants. So, ooh, sweet rides. Say, that's a nice bike. Brake turn. Can you do that on a bike? I don't know. You can now. Right, well, we'll look at the map anyway. What's this? Find Evelyn at Lizzie's bar. Yeah, so you can see that Regina Jones has got 23 gigs for it, and we've done one apparently already. I'm not quite sure what that was. So she's the fixer in Watson. So we should go and see her, I think. We're not doing any jobs for her yet. We'll turn the sat nav on. Did I actually make a map marker for Evelyn? No, I didn't. For Regina. Let's go and see Regina Jones. I have to pay attention now because motorbikes get very squirrely. As you've just seen, it's very hard to see where the road actually is when you're moving that fast. Whee! Steady, Neris. Out of the way. There you go. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, got off my motorbike. Oh, wrong button. These stolen bikes are rubbish. Ooh, doing a wheelie. I think I just made that car explode. Don't ever ride pillion on a motorbike with me. It's really hard because I've got to keep an eye on the map at the top right as well. It's like, ah! Oh, this is terrifying.
Still haven't managed to find out because they don't trust foreigners here. It's not like anyone's going to openly accuse Yorinobu of murder. What? I don't know their names. People just talk, you know, in bars on the street. But which bars? Sir, we can't just send shock squads into every bar in Kabuki. Sir, there's no need to raise your voice. Force will stop these rumors from... Yes, I'll handle it personally. You'll have my report on your desk first thing.
Get the conversation. There's a very good reason I'm looking up there, but I won't tell you what that is. I do wish you had a torch. That would be nice. Oh, I can't go in yet. Nah. got to meet Regina Jones. We'll do a lot of quests for her. Where's the buttons? I can't actually see. Oh, it's there. Ugh. I'm glad I'm not Fox's insurance company, Lynn Dipple says. Correct. Glad Fox doesn't drive a real motorbike. Fun fact, a firearm can be used as a remote control for any radio. As can a cruise missile. Only works once, mind. The town of Armadillo suddenly has grown, says Sarah Jane. Hey Sarah Jane, welcome along. Annie McLeese says, I was listening to that when I shot the radio. La 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 la. I may have to tighten up these thumbsticks a little bit on my new controller. They're a little bit slack. I think I tightened the ones on my old one, so... Any lootables? No. Oh yeah, there we go. Locked. Cowbag. Anything? No. Rubbish that is. Very dark. Hey, I'm breaking all your shit, sorry.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stop, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese lived there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
I was going to say, that's more than one sentence.
About the cyberpsychosis work? Nothing yet. Need more data points still. This organization running the experimental therapy? I don't know. Not sure I trust them myself. But we need more research subjects for any hope at all.
Okay, bye. I can't do that yet. Sadness. I don't know what it is, but I know I need it. I need it. Khajiit needs whatever is in that box. I seem to remember on my first playthrough, when I actually got to unlocking that, I'd actually leveled up so much that it was like, if it was a weapon, it was completely useless to me. Yeah, that's tomorrow, Andy, for when I watch NASCAR and book cards, sorry. Did Fox just notice I'm here? Yup, it's snowing outside. I always notice it, yeah. I just don't notice it on your timescale. You know what I'm like. I've had a throwing knife. But I sadly don't. What am I doing weapons-wise? Which has got most damage? That's 157, that's 157 with a silencer. Okay. Pistol's got the better damage. Have I got a better scope for it? Yeah, though. Let's have a look. What are we on? 2.46 meters. No. Sponge. I do not want a shotgun. Aiming's quite hard. Oh shit, that was something, he said. Yeah, well, your mate just died, so pretty probably much was something.
Hello? Where are you?
Where are you? Now you have to not watch the little blue dot in the middle of the screen there. You have to watch because the reticle moves, and it gets quite confusing as to which the actual aiming reticle is, but it's there. It's the only problem with having a dot in the middle. In fact, I'm going to turn that dot off, I think. Just while I don't have a knife. Because it does get a bit confusing. It's useful for motion sickness, apparently. But until I'm using a knife, I don't really need it. But when I get a knife, I will need that dot. I like the idea of these like sort of graphical, whatchamacallits, crossing-y devices. Quite cool. You need to invent that in real life. Right, so let's call Judy, because it says to call Judy. We'll do that anyway. See what this is.
Lee? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I'd want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Ooh, harsh. Bottomos Collective. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Still got no idea who those jokers are. Who are these people? These tiger claws. Tiger claws. Gashit does not like tiger claws. Well, they're assaulting someone, so we can't let that happen. What we can do is, for some reason I can't do anything. So what I can do is I can do. How many RAM have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do one with the weapon glitch and one with short circuit. And there's a person who's being assaulted.
You guys never get bored, do you?
So you can have a short circuit, and you, my friend, can have a weapon glitch, so you can't shoot the person. I can't give you a weapon glitch. Arse. There's too many civilians in the way. I hope they haven't killed the innocent, because that would suck.
I thought you guys never get bored, do you?
That did not go well. And I just accidentally threw a grenade. That also did not go well. Oh, there's one there! God damn it! It's such rudeness. Not being able to run does make things more challenging. But more challenging sometimes means more fun. Can I do it? I thought there was one left. There he is. There we go. That'll learn you. Cowbag. How very dare you assault my delicate person like that. It's most rude and uncouth. Even though I started it, but that's not important right now. Doesn't matter right now. Oops. Don't let the facts get in the way of a good... Ooh, that's some more powerful doobie-doo. He wasn't dead. He is now. Anything else? Oh, there's all that way over there. Curses. Better pistol as well. Ah, okay. There's something left on that Merc that I didn't pick up. Right, let's see what we've got. Right, Kongu is... There are pistols that are more powerful, but this one does have a silencer on it. 185. Suddenly there are no pistols more powerful. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. We have the assault rifle. Copperhead. Let's see what we've got. Oh yes. 161 as opposed to 157. 161 again. Optical headshot. Thermal headshot. That's got... Okay, that's got a scope on it already. So let's... This Combobula 5.68 meter range. Let's take that one with the scope on it, because you never know, it might be a better scope. No, it's that one. No, it's that one. Wait, which one is it? Oh, neither of them. I was looking at my own weapon. Okay, we'll go for... Electrical 16 to 19. Thermal. Electrical or thermal? Electrical, thermal. Ah, we'll go for thermal. Put scope back on that. There we go. Shotgun, I don't really care. I'm only carrying a shotgun because I've got to carry something. What have we got? Pistols, shotguns, and assault rifle. I'm having real trouble seeing today. Seeing this game. I know why. Hang on. 1 second. Cunning thought. Hang on. Hang on. That's better. I dropped my chair down for comfort. And of course that changes where my eyes are looking at the screen. In my varifocals. Yeah, fool. Right, so let's have a look. So that's there. So we can't really change that one. How have we done for clothing? Let's have a look. Quick hack reduction time is good. None of that is interesting. 4% quick hack upload time is less, so we'll not bother with them. We'll scrap them for pieces, for parts, because they're not worth that much. 5.5 street cred. Okay, we've got that going on. We'll leave that there. 8% quick hack. Not interested in that. Pantaloons, nothing. Oh, we've got a mod though. Oh no, we haven't got a mod. Bootage, nothing. Okay. Let us. Right, where are we going? Let's have a look at the map and see. Make a decision. Well, we could go meet Judy, but she's right there. So you decided to find the chick who put on this first-class shit show. She had a job and you took it because there was no one else to knock some sense into your gonk head. I'm here now, but so what? This is Johnny. This search and rescue bullshit's a dead end, but that's not about to stop you. Maybe Evelyn will, who knows? Sure seems like she doesn't want to be found. We'll go there, we'll get it out of the way. We'll get it done, because it's just there, isn't it? Let's be honest. I may as well while I'm here, and there's one of them across the road anyway. Okay, let's go and start that quest. Gentlemen, start your quest. No point driving, because it's just round the corner. Go meet Judy. Remember to bring punch. Yeah. Sarah Jane says, spot the dot. Why is there a scope dot on my forehead? Pew pew, says Andy McLeish. Chat's moving around. Paul Di Tomasa says, thank you very much, everyone. I did say good happy birthday at the start, but I don't think you were here then, so happy birthday, Paul. How old are you now? 130, 12 to 80, 50, 50? Yeah, happy birthday. He says, I have half a slab of Black Forest cake left. Oh, Black Forest Gatto, that's so 1980s. Make sure you got a bottle of Blue Nun as well. Oh. Panzer Cat says, Paul, by default, all cake belongs to Sarah Jane. Are you trying to suck up now to have your conviction quashed? Is that what you're doing here and now? Is that what it is? Wow, that's foul. Bright gold car. It's both excellent and horrible at the same time. I find it both amusing and disturbing. Oh, I know why that isn't showing. Hang on a minute. I think I've just realised something. I can't change it now, but I think because I've turned the nudity filter on, it doesn't show that advert which has a lady's bottom on it. That's rubbish. Healthcare and traffic safety. Second-rate equipment, undertrained medical professionals and high death rates. This is the best Night City's public emergency services have to offer. In addition to poor performance metrics, so too has their public image suffered. Scandals involving city EMTs colluding with scavengers have gone from rare to commonplace. Recent cuts in municipal healthcare spending have led to the outright collapse of a medical system that already underperformed by most standards in the developed world. Ironically, this so-called reform resulted in a greater drain of doctors, nurses, paramedics and dispatchers from the public sector. Where quality healthcare was spotty before, now too is even calling the emergency hotline. Should you be among the lucky to reach a dispatcher, expect more than half an hour for an ambulance to arrive, and should you not bleed out before reaching the hospital, you're even less likely to find an available bed. Recent data shows a survival rate for traffic accidents in Night City at a meagre 17%. For comparison, the average survival rate for traffic accidents across all trauma team policies is 91%. Response time is guaranteed to never exceed 3 minutes. Heaven or Earth? No. Heaven on Earth? No. The minimum we all deserve. Something to keep in mind as you plan your personal budget. Purchase Trauma Team's platinum level coverage for the cost of gold and safeguard your life today. Limited time offer. There you go. I really like that outline. I don't know why. I just really like it. It's really nicely drawn. It's only a simple outline, but I just like it.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Scare away any customers, and you're out.
I'm gonna argue with there.
What a sweet little face you have.
Where'd that go? Hello.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Moving away now. I need to go in that room. Damn it.
Feast your eyes on me.
I'm surprised there.
Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now?
I'm sure they've actually upped the number of NPCs in settings because it does seem a lot more populated lately.
Come off it, Zoe. Man wants a woman with some class.
That's so. Well, then you can go home.
Harsh. I've actually got like copyright music turned off, which is why you don't have loads of booming club music.
Get you something?
Want to talk to Judy.
The question is, does she want to talk to you?
Find out soon enough. She in her suite?
Probably.
Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Haven't seen her around.
And you got no idea where she is?
Not the slightest.
No idea where she could be?
I'm a bartender, not her secretary.
True. Harsh, but true.
Thought Moxes only took girls under their wing.
Maybe I am one. Why do you care?
So anyone can work here.
Long as they can make a decent drink or have other talents, why? You handing out resumes?
No. Just curious. What do you recommend?
What's your preference?
Thought barkeeps could tell what you wanted at first sight.
Well, you look like an A-bomb kind of guy to me.
Is that any good?
No. Sure is overpriced, though. Great for customers who can't make up their mind.
Gosh, so bitchy, that guy. What is your deal? Just for that, I'm going to sell you a load of useless junk you don't need. I'm not going to buy anything from you. Or I could just sell you alcohol. I suppose. Cat food, can't sell that. I'm going to sell you nothing of there. I'm not going to sell you that. I don't need gorilla rams. I can sell you that. You can buy that. I'm going to sell you a knife, 2 knives, because, you know, because you're an ass. And I'm going to sell you some guns because you're an ass. Clearly. How much has he got? 2,500. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff then, so we don't need that. Got to keep an eye on my weight though. I can't go below 200. That's the important bit. That. I don't like machine guns. Can you afford it? Yes. I've got to be very careful that I don't sell the guns that I want to keep. You've got to be careful when you're doing this. 228. 219. 212. Yeah, that'll do. 104. There you go. See? You give me sass, you just end up buying crap. Selling nothing. Yeah, I think that normally be like loud thumpy music going on, but I've got music, copyright music turned off, so what are we doing? Traffic accidents increase when Fox is on the road, says Sarah Jane. This is indeed true. Panzer, you weren't given permission to taste anything, let alone a bread that isn't made any longer. Why is shortbread not made any longer? I'm sure it is. I like shortbread. Shortbread's great.
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Hello. Okay. Moving on.
Still feel like shit.
Lil hair of the dog?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Hey guys. Bye. Nothing I can take from you or steal. Okay. What about in this weird dancing room? Anything in there I can take? No. Hello. Goodbye. Wow. Low res textures. Incredibly low res textures.
Yeah, I'll see ya. I don't know.
Jude is embarrassing.
All right, Mom.
Gina and me sitting at the bar, and she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada yada yada. All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from preschool. But it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Chooms says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls are some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
What? It's hard to say. This week, for sure, okay? Yeah. All right. All right.
All right.
Would you like anything else?
It's a bit...
Relax. It's on the corp.
I'm off the clock, hon. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to sit back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Yeah.
You done with Abakudu?
Yep. Back to the bump and grind.
So, pick sockets. I like that.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Pick sockets. I like that. How to protect your data in the top 3 ways to keep your shards slotted and secure. Are you reading this on the street, in a store, in the metro? When was the last time you checked your neural sockets? The pick socket plague is worse than it's ever been. The NCPD received hundreds of complaints in their last cycle from residents who reported having shards stolen from their neural sockets. How can you protect yourself? We got you covered. Thefts largely go uninvestigated due to the police's prioritisation of violent crime, which has left picksockets feeling increasingly bold. Exploits used to hack our neural ware are widely available on the black market, so many thieves have shifted focus from our pockets to our sockets. I like that. One brief moment of inattention and your private information is flying from your neck into someone's sticky fingers. The NCPD admits tracking such thieves is difficult and a waste of resources, which is why we're here to help keep your info safe with 3 options to suit any budget. 1. Change your settings to ensure you receive notifications any time a shard is removed from a neural port. Unfortunately, this approach leads to a high number of false positives when you're fiddling with your own neuralware. 2. Invest in new sockets. Several new models on the market already have built-in safety and authorization measures to keep shards locked in tight. But if you're pinching every penny, this solution could break the bank. 3. Duct tape. Slap on a square of that and those shards aren't going anywhere. On a budget, bad with tech, no regard for style, then this is the option for you. Interesting.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Okay. Bye. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hey, ladies. Not talking to me. Gentlemen. Hello.
Eye the tiger, babe.
Okay. Thanks for that.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. Look around first. I'm here for a very good reason. That reason is to steal all your shit. Let's just be honest, we all knew that. All this stuff that is not tied down, Kashit will take for himself. Behind the beaded curtain is where adult movies live. What's chat doing? La 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 la. My present from my stepdaughter will be arriving in a few hours, says Paul. And Lynn says, you must let us know what it is. I hope it's what you want. Traffic... Oh, we've done that one. Would really like it to be a PG Unleashed RX-78 but the kid can't afford that, says Paul. Jen must catch up on Phil's channel to find out what happens to Panzer. Where are we up? Scary looking purple head. Box Fox Scooter's in. Welcome, Box Fox. Hello to you. Fox is getting stroppy. It's a game, you clown, was it? Fox, if shortbread is made longer, it can't be called short. Oh, I see what you mean. It's no. Oh, I get you. I understand now. Joke understood. Daddy Fox, let's go. Streaming again, says Box Fox. Welcome. Got to pick up some plywood to have an organizer laser cut, says Paul Di Tommaso. And Lynn saying hi to Box Fox and Bobbins. Hey, Bobbins, welcome to you as well. How's the audio and video, by the way, folks? Do let me know. Did you do your bench and belly, a game and grill? Did I get any responses? If I have, I've missed them. Post them again.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter. You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Somebody's not happy.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside world?
This is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
Harsh.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
Oh. Damn it.
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me. Albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. Might know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
Where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
I don't remember it going this way the first time I played this through. Brain dance of a woman giving birth. Pro, nobody's done it yet. Can't I have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. Blue, brain dance of the most common dreams compilation. Pro, it's doable. Can't I have to consistently scroll the dreams of a dozen or a couple of dozen people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes: flying, swimming, falling, going to work and school naked. Brain dance scrolled by 2 actors, neural track set up so it looks like 1 BD. Pro, it to be Nova. Can't tech for it doesn't exist. There you go, that's Judy's notes. Any more dialogue?
You still need something?
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good. Had regulars booked up weeks in advance. Nobody lasts long in a gig like that, though.
Hence the heist. Figures. Clouds? What's that?
It's a dollhouse.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Is that where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot?
Client's subconscious is the script. Doll stars in it. No memory of it after, though, luckily. Thank Christ for that.
Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Got everything I need for now. Thanks. I'll look in on the place.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
It's been long enough since I first played through this that I don't remember a lot of this stuff.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Oh, conversation over then, I guess. Kind of a scary thought then about a doll. This look basically a prostitute or whatever,
Woke
but
up one day looking like this. This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman that demands sacrifice. It's hard work, never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
Oh, so this is what fucking sororal solidarity looks like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister. Your words, not mine.
Yeah, so basically you're like a body for hire. And what's opening that? I've got anything in there.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
End of conversation. Got an itch in my ear, hang on. Oh. Sort my headphones out.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Okay, bye. I don't remember any of this. So we shall leave that quest there. And then... Oh.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Okay, that'll be Mr. Hands then. If you call me, it's to talk biz. I don't do chit chat. He's another fixer, basically. Right, so where are we? Let's have a look. I'll do a quick save. Always good to save. Handy hint, by the way, again, if you're playing this, if you want to do a very quick save, simply press the back button, or the start, whatever you want to call the button, and then just hit Y straight away, and it does a quick save. I want to go to the map. Let's have a look. So, what was I going to do? Oh, I want to see Misty, wasn't it? Because we need to speak to Misty. So... Side jobs. Talk to Misty. Maybe these strange images that you're seeing really do exist, or maybe the biochips already turned her brain into scop and salmon casserole. Whatever the case, spotting these symbols in unexpected places feels like a mystery begging to be solved. In your shoes, I'd have a word with Victor or that chakra chick about these. Should interest at least one of them. Well, we'll talk to Victor first. Then we'll talk to Misty. So, let's... Hang on. Did that do it as well? Did that wiggle? It did, it just wiggled. Wiggle, wiggle.
What's this?
The magician. The magician is the card of self-confidence and adapting to situations through intellect and sheer will. The magician is a schemer who always has one last trick up his sleeve, when despite everything manages to stay afloat and remain in control of his own destiny. I guess this is just giving away the whole point of what this quest is about, if you didn't know. The one we saw earlier was the chariot. The chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. The rider who steers it constantly reigns in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. Mystical nonsense. All while stood in the middle of the goddamn road. Right, so let's go... Let's mark it because we need to get to... there. That's Victor's there. So let us... No need to drive, we can walk it. Let us turn off the map as we're not going to drive. Not in the car now, don't need no sat nav, no nothing neither, shut up. Right, so we need to go that way. Oh crap, the traffic's moving. Yeah. Does making crossing the road dangerous. What time is it? 2:31 AM. Puntage Massa as well, folks. I'm going to run. Take care, all. Thanks for coming in, Paul. Happy birthday again. Take care, buddy. Fox, you don't remember breakfast. I don't remember what I just said a minute ago. Take care, Paul. Game, prey, grub, can of monster and a pack of Galaxy Minstrels, says Andy McLeish.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
I kind of like Takamura. I can't deny it. He seems like an upright kind of guy. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge when it's sure that the water was not poisoned. Takemura? My option is Takemura or fuck off, you creep. Sound like Takemura. Amateur Merc. Yes, this is Takamura. I'm using a burner via a secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspect it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the docks on Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show myself. I will show myself. Gonna show yourself, or what? Is this is part of the code? There is a saying in your country, one moment it will come to me. Ah, now I remember. Go fuck yourself. There we go. I quite like Takamura. Let's head to Victor Vector. Victor Vector. I hate that song so much. You hear it all over the place, and it's just such a lame tune. It's a whingy, whiny tune. Can't be doing with it. La 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 la. Danger down this back. Why am I walking down a back alley in the most dangerous city in the world? That's probably not a wise idea. I have submitted, a bit of news for you, I have submitted to CD Projekt Red a request that they add in the next update an option to take away the "you're carrying too much" warning. Submitted it in their forums where they apparently take suggestions from the plebs. Highly unlikely it'll get noticed, but I thought it's worth a try. Because if they can give you a toggle switch to turn that off, it'd be brilliant, because it's really annoying. Did we get any more game and grub? Let me have a quick look. Game, days gone, says Panzer Cat. Grub, coffee, more coffee, and contraband noms. Ooh, what's contraband noms? Sarah Jane says game, yes. Bench, yes. Noms, definitely. And Sarah Jane asks if he's smuggling contraband noms into North Korea. Lynn says grub, starfish, tuna creations, honey barbecue sandwich. All those words together make no sense, but make me really keen to find out what that is. Starfish tuna, it's like all different, it's like a word salad. Starfish tuna creations, honey barbecue sandwich, all sounds good. Barbecue Pringles and water. My sugars are high, so no Dr. Peppers for a while. Oh no! I actually found a crate of Dr. Pepper downstairs the other day. There we go. What's we got going on? No other games and grubs at the moment. Game, obviously I'm playing this. Grub, I don't know yet. I don't know what Mama Fox might want for feeding later. Probably not much, as is her way. I need to go down there. Let's just pick up some stuff. Yes, I did think about using the 60 frame rate, but seeing as I stream in 30 FPS anyway, it wasn't really worth it. I'll stick to 30 FPS with the better quality lookage. I saw a dude in here. What do we have in here? 55, 55, 1C. 55. No. 55, no. Tricky one. 1C, 55. 1C, 55. Ah. Tricky. Go for the one I can find. 1C. 55. 55. 1C. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get that one. See who else is in here. It's ping. Oh, quite a few. God damn it. Possible I could do this completely with stealth, but a bit small and pokey. Could I do it with stealth? Maybe. Maybe. If I can lure them all away from each other one by one, I could do it by stealth. Because don't forget, I'm still quite low level. I'm a bit of a noob at the minute, so I've not exactly got super high powered anything right now. Let's have a look. There's something behind that van I can lure one away with. I don't know. I can distract one of them with that time machine, but... Trixie. Trixie. But, oh, morning, Vicar. Nope, they've seen me. There is something there I can distract with, if I can get to it. Starfish tuna brand, Tuna Creations barbecue, what's in the packet? Ah, that makes sense. It's just like, I'm like, oh, you're eating starfish, tuna and mustard and whatever it was. Just seeing that Dr. Pepper might go into receivership due to Lynn not drinking it. I think they're about to just go completely out of business. Right, can I distract anyone? I can distract one of them if I can get over there. I might be able to make it. That one's kind of aware of me. I can get over there behind that truck. Because of one of my implants, I think it is, I get like a 3 or 4 second delay between them seeing me and then actually detecting me. So as long as that's when it slows down, time slows down a little bit. As long as I can remain hidden, I can kind of get away with it. Right, so this is where it could go horribly wrong. Because they're going to stand there, aren't they? Damn it, I didn't think of that. It's where they're going to stand. It's not going to be easy to... Bum tubes. Not quite what I planned. See what we can do. It's not quite the plan I had in mind, but that can distract her, and that can distract the other one. I'm distracting the first one because she's facing my way, so if I can get her distracted, I can do this one as well. Didn't work at all. That totally didn't work. Running, running, running. Fail. I can't run, but I can jump. That did not go well at all. Shit, overload on that thing, see what it does. See, at the moment I'm more dependent on traditional first-person shooter combat because I'm not leveled up enough to do lots of stealthy killing. There we go. Yeah, I'm not leveled up enough to, with all the appropriate skills, to be nice and stealthy like a ninja. Ooh. 13 street cred, nice, thank you. But as time goes on, I'll get better and better to the point where I can... Oh dear, that's a bit nasty. I can easily sneak around and do all kinds of stuff, and it doesn't matter that I can't run. Because, you know, I have things like a temporary stealth field and things like that, which I can use later on, so... So, it's a little bit chonky at the minute. I'm just running around doing first-person shooter rubbish, but eventually I'll depend on my knife, my throwing knife, and my pistol. I won't really depend on the assault rifle too much unless I get a really powerful assault rifle. But right now it's going to be a little ungraceful, my tactics. And they'll probably not work very often. Because there my tactic was the one that was stood here. My plan was that she would go over to that machine and be distracted. The one that was stood here would go over to that machine and be distracted, but I forgot she'd kind of faced this. Ideally I'd have her stood here like this, and I could sneak up behind her from there and take her out, but she didn't do that. Oh, I would have loved to play paintball against Fox with that kind of shooting. I can be quite accurate when I've got a big telly in front of me and it's not, and it's in 4K. On a little computer screen, it's not as easy to see. If that was Fox being stealthy like a ninja, I'd hate to see him going full bore. Yeah, there's no stealth. I try stealth, but it fails miserably and then just becomes regular combat, basically. That's the current state of play at the moment. Yeah, it didn't go well. That did not exactly go as I planned. Hippo style, says Sarah Jane. Right, there we go. That's a little bit cleared out, just for a bit of extra fun. No harm, no foul. There's something green over there. I needs it. I needs it. Wow, somehow we managed to knock a street light over. And that guy just ain't caring. He's like, I'm driving and not caring. Be stealthy till it goes pear-shaped, then go full on noisy. Exactly. That's why I've got my silenced pistol, but me shouty assault rifle. Where's that green thing? There was a green thing. There it is. What was that crafting spell? Let's have a look. Oh, I can level up. Ooh. 1 perkage point. I don't want to put too much money into points into handguns and stuff, but increases damage of pistols rolled by 3%, by 6%. Increases headshot damage with pistols and rolls by 5%. Ha la 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 la. 3%. It's not massive, is it? It's not huge. Assault is grenades, so I don't really care about that too much. Oh no, rifles and submachine guns. I'll take that one, because my assault rifle is a bit underpowered compared to my pistol. There's a little fruit flying here and it's doing my head in. It keeps whizzing past me face. It's attracted by the light on my iPad. In fact, I was actually going to look at the crafting spec. That's what I was about to do. What can I craft? Chaos. Fenrir. Dying Knight. Can't do them yet because I haven't got the weapon. I have got the weapon. Requires grease monkey perk. Ah, there we go. That's why. I can't craft that good stuff yet. I've already got one of those. I can craft green stuff is the best I can do right now. Throwing knife would be nice though. Will it come with the slot? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Okay. Cool. Although I could have just crafted a blue one straight from the start, which would have been a bit better. There you go. I have to try and struggle to remember that blue is better than green. It's quite confusing sometimes. Where are we up to? What else do we need to craft? Resist. Decreases negative effect duration. Increases street cred. Can't craft that anyway. Don't care about incendiary grenades. Okay, what can I upgrade? Let's try something new, shall we? We're going to try something new and exciting that probably will fail miserably. Because I'm not using the shotgun ammo at all, so there's just no point having that equipped. Might come in handy from time to time, but I rarely use shotguns anyway. So we've got a throwing knifey. I can put a modulator on that, which is good. Boost crit damage by 4. Not exactly the best mod to put on a weapon, that's a bit rubbish. Can I upgrade? Well, looky here, I can upgrade my knife that I've just made. I mean, right now that knife is the most powerful weapon I have in my arsenal, which is kind of cool. I'll upgrade this even though I don't... Can I have something better yet? Yes. I'm going to lose that mod though. Meh. No, I'm not going to unequip that yet. It's rare level, it's epic level, and it's got 2 mod slots. That's 36, that's 36. Oh, it's not that much worth it then. Let's get rid of that. To make sure before I do any crafting on it, because I can improve that now. Maybe. Maybe not. Purple level. We can upgrade it to 40. I don't intend on keeping this, it's just... It looks alright. I'll swap it for something else another time. Although I keep forgetting about transmog. Oh, you fool, Fox. Oh, well, never mind. Right, so I can't do anything else. Can't do Kongu because I haven't got the relevant parts. Okay, right, let's move on. This is where we'll need the magic white dot. The thing is, like, these knives, they may not get you a kill straight away, but they can be incredibly powerful. If you get it just right, they can be ridiculously powerful. But you've got to kind of be lucky with it. Got any shops nearby? Yeah, we got... Well, I'll have to go up in the lift and do that. I'm not really in the mood for that. Go and see the Ripper Doc. We'll go and see Victor first. We'll probably pick up some more clothes and things on the way. Sarah Jane, shoot people with the knife, it's quieter. I need a special gun that shoots knives. Fox, get a katana. Nah, I'm not going to do swordy stuff. EC Idaho's in. Welcome, EC Idaho. Panzercat, re-education is an action. EC Idaho says, this is the most detailed game I've played. Story detail as well as World 2. It is fantastic. I absolutely adore it. And the amazing thing is, this is the low effort mode on Xbox Series S. So it's only 1440p and it's not got as many bells and whistles or ray tracing like on the Series X. And on PC it's even far beyond that. So it is a... It's got its problems, I'm not going to lie. But it can look beautiful sometimes. It's a good game to play. It's a shame you're only going to get one proper DLC for it though. An expansion. Pared it down now. La 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 la. I hate that walk. That walk that some of the female characters do. It's just, who walks like that, really? Seriously. I mean, ladies, is that a normal walk for a woman, or is that just like catwalk on a model on a catwalk walk? It doesn't seem, with the shoulders flopping about, it doesn't seem like a proper female normal walk at all. I don't know. I don't like that walk. It seems, especially when there's two people walking the same way right in front of each other. It seems, I don't know, exploitative. Does the knife have a silencer fitted? No, but actually, I do need to go into my apartment because there's a knife dude here. And he can sell me things for the knife. So I need to actually figure out where the hell I am. Heard this game has bugs, but watching this I see it's Fox that does the crashing. Absolutely. Don't expect quality play from me. Part of the fun is knowing that I'm useless at the game. I have no idea where I am. Not familiar with this area at all. Yes, we'll see if any of those Gomorrah adverts pop up, because if they don't, that's down to the nudity filter. I might have to turn it back on, because I don't want to lose... The only thing I don't want to see that pings my monetization is when you see V, if you take his trousers off and he's not wearing an undersuit, you see all the bits. That's not good. I don't want to see that. At least it doesn't bother me, but it bothers YouTube in monetization, so yeah. Not ideal. Is that a door I can open? Well, no. I keep forgetting I've not got double jump yet. Anything up here? No. Okay, never mind then. Kaplunk. I need to get to the front of building 10, my home, there. Go up to the knife person. Mr. Knife Seller, that's where I need to go. And then back out again. Wait, did I want to come up here? Hello? No, I didn't want to go up there, did I? Curses. No, just when you want to show off, I don't walk that way. Looks like they are trying to push shit out of their... yeah, out of the pants. It just seems... I don't know, it seems a little... like, oh look, this game's been made by blokes kind of thing. There are some normal walks, but it probably wouldn't be so bad if there were more than like 6 different walking animations. You really do see the same animations over and over again. The guy cradling his arm because he's hurt his arm. The big bloke walking with his arms folded. You just keep seeing the same. It's like, really? You couldn't vary it up just a little bit more? Pod. I must translate that. Just setting my new Xbox now, says ECIDO. What have you got, EC? S or X? Tell me. Tell me with all the words. What have you got? What have you got? I need to know. I need to know now. Tell me. Bigger is better then, is that what you're saying, says Shellard? I don't know, what was I talking about?
Welcome to today's local news on M54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% of Militech employees have also been
Just pop in here while I'm here.
A happy new gun owner, I hope.
La 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 la. Anything I want to buy from him? Yes, possibly not. No. Oh. And oh, the knife I've got is a crafting spec, which means I can make more than like that. Any components? No. Combat amplifier. What does that do? What does combat amplifier do? I can't remember if it gives me more damage or if it gives me a better percentage on that. I don't really want a better percentage. What does combat amplifier do? It really needs to tell me what combat amplifier is. Have I got combat amplifier already? No. Right, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Combat amplifier. Cyberpunk. It increases the weapon's chance to apply a status effect. Oh no, not bothered about that then. I just want more damage. Nice and simple. More numbers. I need my guns to shoot more numbers at things. Has, however, got a sniper rifle. Tech. Don't like tech. Don't want tech. No, don't want tech. La 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 la. I think we'll avoid spending too much money right now because I need to sell rather than buy. Let's sell a few choice items. Snoo glasses. We'll keep clothing for now because I might do some outfits. I'm going to use the wardrobe to its full effect. Because you've got a wardrobe option now, so you can change your outfits without changing your stats, which is excellent. Don't care about them. That's a crafting spec anyway. That's cool. Junk. None of it's worth anything. Okay. Let's head over to gunnage. Get rid of that shotgun that I'm never going to use. 221, 217, 207. I can sell that. There we go. We're still overweight. Excellent. Thank you, my good man. I shall now go away. Bye. Is it weird that I'd actually quite like to live in... Oh, this place is empty. Where is everyone? Oh, it's 5 in the morning. Normally bustling up here. I like that, the fact it's empty in the morning.
Hey, wait, don't go.
What do you have on sale? Let us see what... Oh, can I afford that? No, 14,000. Straight start the game with a legendary knife straight away with 2 mods, 3 mod slots. Oh, I'm coming here again. Oh, I'm a level 10 and it's not even got a level limit on it. That's insane. Damn it, I wish I had 15,000. Damn it. Right, what's he got mods wise? At least he hasn't got a better knife than I've got, which is, you know, would be annoying. 259. Oh, he's got a Tanto, which is 200. No, it's not better. He's got no. I assume that's a difficulty. I don't know if it's a. Oh, it is a throwing knife. Yeah. Okay. Right. What's he got mod wise? Increases weapon attack speed. Increases critical damage. Increases critical chance. Just give me more damage. There we go. Increases damage by 5. I'll have that. I've only got 1 mod slot anyway. I want that knife. Chainsword. No Warhammer reference there, sadly. They missed a trick on that. Yeah, no. Damn it. Ooh, it'll better still be there when I come back. I better not suffer the wrath of the RN Jesus. That'll do. Now, I don't want to discuss anything to do with fights with him because if I do, I'll start a quest called Beat on the Brat, which I have no intention of actually doing ever. Oh, actually, I've already got that. Oh no, not got it. Oh no, I've got it. Oh god, I forgot. Yeah, I don't intend doing that because it's all melee focused. I'm not building a melee character. Right, so inventory, knife, apply the mod. Takes it to 272 space damages. Yes. Lynn Dipple says on my big 42-inch telly it looks really good. Yeah. It's easier to play on a big 42-inch telly. But this isn't even like the most... If you play it on the Series X, it's got a lot more quality textures and everything. Detail, so 4K. And shadow ray tracing. Wendy says, sorry I have to go. Huge hugs, catch you all soon. Take care, Wendy. Thanks for coming. I'm waving. I don't know why I'm waving. Thank you for coming in and take care.
The NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid cyber.
Lynn is watching on the big screen. Xbox Series X as Idaho. Oh, awesome. Good lad. You've made a good choice there, mate. You made an awesome choice. You have made the correct choice in your life. You may now be happy forever. Why is that? Why are you slightly out of focus? Oh, he's got a slightly transparent top. I was wondering why he's half out of focus.
We should be friends. Close friends.
Pass. I'll take a hard pass on that one. Yeah, is it weird that I'd probably be quite happy living in a mega building like that? I don't know why. I just... do me that would. V, I allowed my temper to flare, and for that I apologise. Even I can get carried away at times. I hope you didn't take it to heart. Oh, no, I didn't. But what I'll do is I'll not reply. Can I reply to that? Evelyn Parker. Have I got a new message from Evelyn Parker? Oh, cool. I can actually message Evelyn Parker. Unable to deliver message. Recipient may be temporarily unavailable. Oh. I could always try giving her a call, I suppose. Nope. Not a sausage.
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
So, went to your funeral. God, sounds weird to say, right? Mama Wells. Well, her heart's broken, but she's hanging in. She's tough. A lot of people showed, actually. Campo Orta sent someone too. Guy did read from a card. But, you know, there was a lot of respect. And warmth. Wish you could have seen it, Jack. Sure you would have liked it.
Bless him. Jackie. Jackie. I must go to the afterlife and see if there's now a drink called the Jackie Wells I can order. Cheap Fox rigged the game max coins. What? Hey? You will just have to save up your space currency for that knife, I know. You'll see more details on a big screen. I found that when connecting the Switch to the TV, says Mark Shellard. Absolutely. If I put... This is the weird thing, right? On the Series S, playing it on this computer screen, which is what, 21 inch, it looks alright. It looks quite good. But if I put it on my 42 inch TV, wow, that's some hair. I like the backpack as well, actually. Oh.
Got a problem?
Dude, I need to discuss your hair, it's awesome. Oh. Sorry.
Life is full of disappointment.
What's that backpack? Yeah, but if I put this on the 42 inch TV, compared to the Series X, it looks really kind of muddy and quite low quality. Whereas the Series X just looks like crisp in 4K, because this is 1440p, not 4K, so am I going this way? Am I going in the right direction at all? No. So it does depend what you watch things on. It's quite critical. Right, where's Victor? He's that way, isn't he? So it's weird. Like I say, it looks nice and crisp on here, but stick this on a 4K TV. Twice as big. It looks a bit more rough around the edges. So yeah. But Series X, good lad, EC Idaho. You've made the right choice in life. You have chosen well, my friend. Night City is a happening town. I'd move there, says Jeff. Yeah, it does seem to be a bit hardcore. I don't know why though. My ideal place to live for me is would just be like a one-bedroom, just like a studio flat where it's got like, you've got one massive room where you have your bed and your living area and a kitchen off to the side. I don't need lots of different rooms and things. I don't need a house. So like an apartment that's one single room, I'll be fine with that. As long as I can get my workbench in there and get me big telly, more than happy.
Show some respect.
Sorry. I'll be more careful when you're clipping through me next time. Plus there's a burrito machine right outside V's apartment, which is obviously the best thing. Right, am I remembering something correctly? Yes, there we go. Now this is going to be challenging, because I've not got a superpowered knife skill at the minute. Yeah, can I get any closer without being seen? Not really. Yeah, that didn't kill him. Somehow I managed to not kill that civilian miraculously by some way. Yeah. Headshots with the knife don't always, at this point, don't always kill. Once that knife gets to like 1,500 damage, it's quite often a kill. We're not there yet. We're not quite there yet. Sorry, lady. You're quite safe now, though. You can stop wobbling even. Ooh. I thought I saw loot there. Here I was thinking Night City was less violent with better drivers than from where I am now. No. It's based in New Jersey with lots of lights. I'm not going to touch him because he's a net runner and that skull tells me he would utterly kick my ass. I would not stand a chance. I think he's with NCPD anyway. Yeah, his abilities, he can net run, charge, jump, overheat and cause overheating. Yeah, he's resistant to everything. Yeah. I'm not at the right level yet for that. Right, so we need to not go to Misty's first. Let's go to Victor first. I do like Misty. I just wish Victor didn't look like that actor whose name I can't remember, the one that's been done for creepy sex things. I've forgotten his name. You know the one I mean. I can't remember. Anyway. Where's the cat? Rubbish. I can't pay him back yet, can I? No. 5,550. I'm nowhere near paying back Victor yet.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
I wish you could turn that TV off.
How's it even possible? Seeing him.
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Thanks.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder.
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has
Brain
access
share.
to your senses, perceptions, even some memory.
Oh, hello. Hello. What's that all about?
Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while,
thank you very
you won't
much.
even know whose is whose.
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Kuroshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Thanks, dude. Wait, what? Don't tell me that's failed the quest. Oh no, I've still got the option to talk to Misty. There you go. Yes, Kevin Spacey, that's who he looks like. A little bit. It's a bit unfortunate. Got a great voice there. Do 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 do. Gonna have a talk to Misty. Where's the cat? Psh.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand, from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found
know.
more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Cool. Horoscope Storyteller Group. Clients from Group Storyteller. Client 1, 2077, MB Scorpio. You did it again. You rolled up your sleeves and cleaned the Augean stables. Everyone admires you, but you know that your only reward will be the next task you're given. There are not many like you in Night City, but without you the city would have long turned into shadows and dust. Avoid flirty AIs that try to impress you with their knowledge of ancient Greek. Your lucky place is the net. Client 2, DK Capricorn. You're a born Capro. Words. You're a born corpo. You plot, you plan, you calculate and weave webs so tangled you sometimes lose yourself in them. If only you were the one calling the shots, you would already have the city at your feet. Unfortunately, you're caught up in a maze of responsibilities. But whatever you're plotting, make sure you see it through to the end. Avoid last-minute changes to plans. Your lucky place, Arasaka Tower. BD, Gemini, you know the city like the back of your hand. At night you'll head out to just listen to the pulse of the streets, the juicy chatter, the muffled screams and drunken shouts, just to soak up the atmosphere. You've been everywhere. You've tried everything. You're a free spirit, and in Night City that makes you a unicorn. Avoid overworking. Your lucky place, Newsroom. JS Taurus, you've done your time waiting in the shadows of others, but your patience finally paid off. The applause and flash photography are all yours. The world of media has opened its doors to you. Television, radio, braindance, net, and this is just the beginning. Avoid the waves crashing at your feet. Your lucky place, the TV studio. There's probably like Easter eggs in here as to like characters in the game, but I'm not sure. MZ is an Aries. When everyone was down and out, you came storming back in style. This city loves people like you. It's how legends are born. Your triumph is bittersweet. You returned, but you're wound up on the street among joy toys, con artists, and panhandlers. Pornhandlers. You know you've got the biz here to take care of, but it can get tough when it feels like there's no end to it in sight. Avoid sketchy ripper dogs. Your lucky place, Jig Street. Really. TM, who's a Leo. This city likes to devour players like you, but you know their kind too well to get caught off guard. You're on the ground. You know that in Night City, biz only gets done when you put your blood, sweat and tears into it, not just flimsy dreams. You eat dreamers for breakfast. Avoid genetically modified nuts. Your lucky place, Haywood. Oh god, there's all of these. Aries, RWO in Aries. Who is Aries? You've been in demand. You'll barely finish one task before someone's lined up to give you another. It often seems that you're on your own, but always remember you have a team you can count on. Avoid emotional policemen with difficult pasts. Your lucky place, a bar inspired by Babylonian culture. There's probably little hints in here for things. PC Capricorn. Although you've been riding with nomads for years, you're a corpo at heart. You knew that from the moment you stepped into Konpeki Plaza. You felt at home there. You've had enough of camp life, constantly repairing generators, the sand gritting between your teeth. You'd had given up ages ago if you weren't so damn good at it. Avoid Raf and Shiv. Your lucky place, Konpeki Plaza. Note, highly susceptible to the Barnum effect. Look up the Barnum effect. KK, who's a Virgo, is the last one. You've been in the city for only a short time, but you already know the what and the how. You've already accomplished the toughest part. You've a good team at your back. You've just been landing small jobs for now, but you know you're hungry for something bigger. Avoid getting attached to friendly talking machines. Your lucky place, the music scene. There you go. There's some made-up nonsense horoscope rubbish. Yes. Oops, wrong button. The world is will and idea. But besides all this, the death is the great opportunity to no longer be something to him who uses it. That's weird. Oh, no longer to be I. To him who uses it during the will of the... This is weird. During the will... There, words. It's reading light text on a black background. It does my eyes in. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death looses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the esse, not in the operare. Arthur Schopenhauer. And there you go, you learned a bit now, a bit of quote from Schopenhauer.
Checking them out? Nah, Chuma mine used to work.
Whoa, this place is actually open? Oh no.
Oh yeah?
Oh, ain't getting in there. Right, so where are we? Let's have a look. Do a quick save. There we go. You can't handle the truth, says Shellard. Shellard! Oh well, I'm there now. Okay, so I need to make lots of money. Let's make lots of money. Assault in progress, that's fairly nearby. I need to get some new clothes. And that and this. Reported crime, that might be an easy one. Let us away and see what we can find. Have I got any clothing that needs more mods adding? No. That's got mods on it. Street Smart and Armadillo! Where am I going? Oh, to the, yeah, the police job. La 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 la. We'll probably find things on the way, so. La 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 la. Ripper Dawkins, 20 Meter. Just wander in this direction and see what we can find. Wait, you get a crossing on that side and not on this side? How's that supposed to work? I like the interior on that, all white and cream, dude. I once had to detail a 1977 Pontiac Firebird, and it was blue, but it had a white leatherette interior, and it was a vinyl interior, and it was absolutely stylish as hell. It was like, oh, this is nice. It was very 1970s, but it was also at the same time awesome. I was very jealous that I couldn't own it. I actually hear a police siren. That's a rare occurrence. There's the I've hurt my arm walk. You'll see that a lot. Everywhere. Foodscape. Scape of foods. Oh, I like that kind of glass effect. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's fish in it. It's a fish tank. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Probably not real fish. I like that. Every building should have a dirty, great big fish tank on the outside for no real benefit. Where am I going? Over yonder a ways. I've forgotten where I'm going now or why I'm going there. Great, now I've got to walk past those cops and get annoyed by them. Get them annoyed. They've said they're going to be doing updates to the police in the next update 1.7, whenever that will be. And I hope they do, because they're alright at the minute. It's not like they're too dangerous or anything, or like too trigger happy. But it is frustrating that there's no interactions. You can't walk up to them and say hello, or walk up to them and ask for jobs. You've literally go, oh no, there's that advert. Yeah. It's not the nudity sensor, that's alright. It'd be nice if you could just walk up to them and like just do small talk or ask, you know, if you can get a job from them, get like a little quest, little side job, but you can't, unfortunately. And that kind of kills the immersion a little bit. The thing is, if you walk right close to them, they just aggro. And it's like, really? Which way I'm supposed to go now? And that's a bit unrealistic. Oh, hello, there's another thing. Ooh. Bobbin says, Belly, meatballs in red pepper and black bean sauce. Empty. Bench is empty as I finished a thing. Game World of Warships. What thing did you finish, buddy? I'll give you a not Monday night ding.
Well.
The sun. The sun symbolizes success. It is a card of freedom, renewal, and a bright future that lies ahead. The sun also represents truth, for its light will always pull back the curtain of shadow that hides the world's secrets. It also represents greatness and splendor. Yes, greatness and splendor. Splendoriferous. Is that where I need to go? Up there? I don't know where I'm going. No, I need to go down here, I think, don't I? But, oh, morning, Vicar. Ooh. Oh, that was one of them burps that has no flavour. Oh, like a flavourless burp, and it's like... It has got a flavour, but it doesn't taste like anything. It's like a non-flavour... Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. I don't know if I'm going to get hit by a car. We'll have to go this way, won't we? Fudge. See if this takes me somewhere I need to be. La la la, meatballs and red pepper and black bean sauce. Now you've got me wanting Chinese food. Oh, god damn it. Ooh. Gun vending machines. Buy now. Oh, it's gone. Stuck in a rough neighbourhood without a shred of iron? Slaughter them with Slaughtermatic. Budget arms. I have this feeling they wouldn't be very efficient. $100 for a disposable gun. Cheap and fully automatic. Slaughtermatic. Includes 36 rounds. Reloading not needed. It's a good idea, I suppose, in the context of the game. Ooh, a latte. I'm not sure about randomly walking along the street and picking up latte and food, drinks and things. If somebody's left a cup of coffee lying around, there's probably a very good reason. Right, where am I going? Ooh, hello. Something didn't end well for you, did it? I need to change the setup on my controller, but I can't do it with it. Oh, hello. I didn't see you lot there. I did not see you, gentlemen and ladies. Oh, this is an easy one. 1C, 1C. They're both the same. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. I hate the fact you have to look up to then lock on them, because you have to zoom in with the with the scan thing, because you can't press it straight away. Right, let's sort out this guy that's doing lots of kicking. Let's try some tactics.
Come on, pussy! Show yourself!
Somebody just tried to sound like Jar Jar Binks deliberately.
Here, kitty, kitty! Let's play!
Damn, didn't even hit him.
Come on, pussy! Show yourself!
What's that voice? I've never heard that before. Damn it. Really hard aiming in this game. Specifically, I mean.
Here, kitty, kitty! Let's play!
Quite hard to aim a tiny dot.
Show yourself!
Yes. Let's play Knifey Spoony. I've got the knife, and you're the spoon. Plus, it's putting up my ninja skills, which helps for stealth later on anyway. That was a bit dumb. Bounced it off the metal railing, that was a bit stupid. Can't do much while he stood right there. Right, let's get this aimed. Oh, it's sticking on the concrete. Darn it. We can do this nightly. Oh, wait, we can't. Hello. Damn it! It's getting stuck on the fence or something. There. I need to get round the other side, don't I? But I can't because they'll see me. Okay, he's behind those barrel things, so that's why I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, I'll blow my trousers now. Police warrant, what? No! 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 Did I accidentally kill a civilian? Is that what I did? Fudge. These guys. Okay, they're bad guys, that's fine. I've still got a police warrant against me. I must have accidentally killed a civilian when I blew that thing up. I seem to be getting a lot of one-hit kills, which is quite cool. I don't quite know. These must be really low-level thugs. That's my police warrant gone. That's disturbing. Ah! That's really disturbing. There must have been a civilian. I must have killed the civilian, that's what it is. Because you don't get a police warrant issued if you're just shooting bad guys. But if you accidentally hit a civilian or kill a civilian, then you're screwed. So I must have... I didn't know I was shooting something that was about to explode, you see, so... That's a bit rubbish. What's in here? Power light machine gun. Not interested in that, but I'll take it. For the selling porpoises. I quite like using the knife as a stealth tool, but it's just I'm not quite leveled up enough with it yet. I've not got all the perks in the stealth tree to make it a real efficient way to do it, but you have to use it to get it going, so... I mean, my current playthrough, I'm level 50, and even I struggle sometimes with the knife to get a one-hit kill. You gotta kind of get it just right. Sherlock says, haha, I missed both my legs. Lynn says, yep, I did it. While cleaning up my living room, I forgot to plug my laptop charge cable to Lappy, and boom, it died. So I'm back, plugged in, got juice now. Aha. Jeff says, ooh, free coffee. Just had Heinz Beans burgers. Ooh, belly meat. Well, we've done that one. All eyes. So I didn't actually intend on doing any of that. But, you know, hey, what? Psh. Needs must. Take any opportunity I can find, thank you. I've actually forgotten where I'm going. There's a guy here I took out, wasn't there? There we go. There's that droid that I shot. Drone. Never mind. Oops. That's not the right knife. That's not a knife. Let me give this crap I can't use. Where's my good... There it is. My goodly knife. Thank you. That'll learn you. Oh, nasty. Save a book. Chili. Something. Anyway, moving on. There we go. Job done. There we go. Nice and shiny. It's all good experience. Now they really expect me to get across this crossing with my slow walking speed. How rare. How rare! But there's nothing coming, so you have to learn to like look where the traffic is. Otherwise you're screwed at this speed. Stay there, don't even think about it. Fascists. Ooh, my favourite store on the Citadel. Pies! Hello, I'd like pies, please. Can you give me pies? Pies for everybody. Now I want pizza. God damn it. Hooligan, you say? Hooligan. There is a perk I can get later on called Detonate Grenade, which is brilliant. Sadly, I don't have that. Now, I don't need to attack these guys. These guys, although they're like enemies, a lot of times, if they're just doing stuff, they won't actually attack you. But this is a crime scene, so I need the XP. Stop turning round. I have to tell you, that is a truly horrible crunching noise when you do that in your headphones. If you're wearing headphones. I think I need to adjust the sticks on this controller a little bit. See, now that was a bit better. That went better. Shut up. Urgent. They traverse the Badlands in trucks, yes, but when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no, not reptilians, but werewolves. The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches. Yeah, okay. You're clearly a nut job. Unsent message. Joe, it's important the end is near. I know I can hear their voices, Joe. The bug is in the heart of the beast. My time is nigh, but someone must take up my burden. Go to these coordinates. You'll find the tech I stole from them. The ones spying on us. Wake the people. It's time to build the barricades. The corpos are out for blood. There you go. Just another tale in the stories of Night City. Was that the actual crime I was supposed to go to? Oh, it was. I wasn't even aware. That was the one I was meant to be doing. Okay. What have we got? Time are we on? It's 7:35. I think what I'll do is I shall head to this fast travel. I don't like doing fast travel, but when it's towards the end of a show, I want to go back to the apartment, so let's just head there out quickly. Which is... go around this corner. Up there, can't I? Can I? We shall find out. Edward Leonard's in. Squishy hugs. I'm doing the squishy hug symbol, but you can't see it. So I'm just making the noise for you. Hello.
This is pointless.
Okay, bye. Feel much better. Oh, look at that big long fish tank there. Fish! Hello, fishes! Fishes with the... Oh. Did. Soya Silva Chistador, an explosion of taste! Sticks in my head that all the time. We shall cross over to this place. Waiting now, sir. Waiting, even. My. I need to buy a my. I need to buy a Makigai My. It's the cutest car in the world. And Makigai is actually Japanese for snail. There you go. I think it's Makigai. There's a good view of that. That's what this game is all about. Towers and neon. That's what it's all about. Even on like a lower resolution on the Xbox Series S, if you turn on the 60 frames a second, it's still a good looking game. We shall head back home. See if a little side quest has appeared. No, my, get the Kusanagi bike. Bikes. My says hello in Japanese and goodbye when you get out. Diddly-doo, konnichiwa. We sorted out that cop, didn't we? Let's earn some quick coin. Kajit will earn some coin now. What can we sell that doesn't weigh too much? Knives. Goodbye, knives. Clothing. I'm going to scrap that. Oh, what's this? Okay. We've got some things. Oh, I like that. Things I could switch into. Okay. Looking good. We have medical stuff I don't need. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keeping the cat food. You'll see. You'll see. I don't really use grenades that much. Well, I do at the minute. But eventually I'll stop using grenades when I don't need them anymore. Junk. 150. This is why there is a perk you can get that automatically scraps junk items, but you don't do that because some of them are worth 150 eddies. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Let's make a little bit of money. Right, so we've got that one. To keep an eye on the weight. That one. I always sort them by price, so the expensive stuff's at the top, so now I'm getting the most money for the least weight. 39. Don't care about that one anyway, because I'm not going to use it, which is 235. Oh, it's very heavy, though. 23. I shall leave it at that. There we go. I've made some space money. 7,500 credits, and I need 22,000 to pay off. Oh, hello.
Interesting.
The fool! It's me. The fool is... I didn't realise you could click on them. The fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step he takes on his journey feels like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him, but as the card shows, he is a trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drives him toward good. Also, he's got a puppy dog. We're all the fool. Everyone is a fool. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Feed the cat. I love that. I love that so much. Feed the cat. Somebody feed the cat. He only eats the prescription cat scot with tofu tuna. The label says cat food, and you got to mash it up from a bit and then stick it in the zapper for exactly 17.5 seconds. And if he doesn't eat it, then add a little splash of Nicola. But be careful. If you add too much Nicola, he just barfs it right back up. Anyway, just say pss, 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 and he'll come running. There you go. I've left some cat food for him that I totally didn't prepare. It's a very important quest. It's a very, very important quest. It's the most important quest. And now we leave it. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, psst, psst. Psst, 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 psst. Bye. It's a very important quest. Apparently, in the lore of this game, a lot of animals no longer exist, but cats still exist. And the authorities of Night City actually release lots of cats into the city just to live as strays, purely to deal with the epidemic of rats. What is that? Okay. Yeah, so there's cats in Night City, but they tend to be strays. Edward Leonard Lynn Dipple says, fine Edward, don't say hi to me, take back my hugs. And Edward says, lol Lynn, squishy hugs, I was feeding the doggo. EC Idaho, have not fed cat. You have to, it doesn't trigger until you've, I think, after you've finished the heist, and you have to start the quest, Automatic Love. I think you have to start and get to a certain point in that quest before it actually starts. But I love the way it's feed Tekat. Now, have you forgotten I had an iguana egg as well that I got from Konpeki Plaza? Also, look at that burrito. Look at that burrito. Whatever it is.
Now what? Patience is a virtue.
Oh.
I like the way you can just put an egg in a bowl with remains of food. Now, the only sad thing is it takes 100 in-game days for that to do anything, so we might never see it do anything. Why did I come? Why did I come here? I don't know. Got anything in my stash? I can't even remember. Dying Night. I don't need cat food anymore. Get rid of that. I'm not going to use a stabby sword, but it's got a name, so I'll keep it, because it might be, I don't know. Dying Night. Can I craft a Dying Night? I might be able to. It's rare and iconic. Iconic, basically, the way this works is the only things you can... When you get a weapon and it says it's a blue level weapon, then it will always be a blue level weapon no matter how much points you put into it to increase the damage, and it'll cap off. If you get an iconic weapon, that means if you have, say, a blue one, you can then craft a green one, and then if a grey one, and if you craft a grey one, you can then craft the purple. You can craft it up the thing to a legendary status. I'll just see if I can do anything with that. I don't know if I can actually. I haven't got the perk to craft up that far yet, but let's have a look. That was a blue one. I haven't got this. See, I've got the weapon. I've got all the components apart from that, but I can't craft it because I haven't got the perk. So it's always worth, whenever you pick up any weapons, if they're iconic, even if you have no interest in using them, if you pick up something iconic, be it clothing or mods or weapons, just keep it in your stash, because you can use it to then craft up later on. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got in the Warden Droves. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So, basically the way this, and this confused me at first, the way this works, you have two places for clothing. You have the clothing you've got on here. Why am I wearing them? You have the clothing that you have on here and any mods installed, and this determines your armor rating and all the mods that you have installed. So if I had lots of mods on all this armor, it would affect my stats. Now the way this works is, let me just see what these things are. The way this works is you basically get some clothes that you don't care what they look like, but you want to get all the relevant mods. So eventually I'll get lots of legendary clothing with very high armor stats and lots of other mod slots. And you keep them on. But then what you can do is you can create outfits. It got a bit confusing at first. It confused me. So then what you do is you have outfits. This is new. They've added this this week. And in an outfit, what you can do is you can just choose items just because they look good. Doesn't matter what they look like, basically, what their stats are. So you put that there, for example. You might put some cool shades. You can also now preview what they look like in shops and stuff. So let's put on some cool shades. They look stupid. Let's put on some less cool shades. Upper body. Bit rubbish. So basically these are all just going to be cosmetic options, basically. Doesn't matter, you wouldn't put any mods and things on these at all. And then yeah, pants. You can already put on pants that you've already got assigned to the magic slot, but so basically what you do is basically then, when you're in here, if you look at my stats, my armor is 179, wearing all that lot. If I then go into here and use this to change to that, which is what I just created, it doesn't change my actual stats at all. It took me ages to figure this out. It keeps it exactly the same, and any mods that were installed to those original ones will still be active. So I've still got the same original clothes active, the Aramid vest and the net running suit, but I look like this, and it's basically just like an overlay. Because before this, you were stuck with whatever you were wearing with all the mods in it. You had to have that thing. But now it means I can make myself look cool, but I can still have kick-ass armor and stuff. So I'm going to switch to that. Let's look like a proper cyberpunk dude a little bit. There we go. I like the Destiny boots. So there you go, and then you can never see yourself in the game ever, basically. But I quite like that now, so I can change this up and down whenever I want. But at some point I'll need to remember to upgrade these to things with like more armor or more mod slots and things like that. Basically, is what I need to do. There you go. That's the wardrobe system. I didn't quite get it at first. Now I do. Now I do. Right. Any messages? Rent past due. Dear Sir, Madam, our records show we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10. In accordance with the tenancy agreement, any subsequent payment delay will result in forced eviction from the property. Yeah. Oh, Easy Estates. There we go. He said about Easy Estates. What can we buy? North Side, Japantown, Glen, or Corpo Plaza? Ooh. North Side. Some want their home to be a perfect safe haven. They're calm amidst the storm of... I can't read that, it's far too small. Oh, I don't want to do that. Rent. I've got makeovers. Job complete. Houses in motion. Makeovers. This only actually... Contact us. I can't. This only actually works in this apartment. You can change the look of the apartment. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? 10,000 eddies, you know. Not doing that anytime soon. We will do a makeover, but not just yet. Give myself a stat buff. In my underwear. I know, go figure. Yes, you notice, by the way, now I'm not actually naked when I'm wearing nothing, so it's kind of, you don't have to accidentally see widge. Right, so I think what we'll do, we'll save it there. Haven't done a lot today, but you know, we'll pootle about. Cowboy boots and western wear. We'll get there. I would love to get a katana, says Lindipple. A company named Vulpin Props made katanas from this game that were given to the developers. They look fantastic. I know Vulpin Props, not personally. I think we're up to everything. Right, I'll just save that again. There we go. Right, so sit down and it's all adverts. Apart from the news.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. But there's smokers. This far.
Anyway, yes, so turn that off. So anyway, that's going to do us for today. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I'm just taking my headphones off, so I can't save right now because I'm sat down. God damn it. Me and my slick new pants. Pants and boots and pants and boots and gloves and boots and... Yes, anyway. Let's go and look out the window, then we'll call it a day. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. As always, it is greatly appreciated that you choose to spend your evening with me as I do nonsense. I shall now go and wake Mama Fox up because she's been snoozing for 3 hours, the lazy cowbag. Don't know. But yes, thank you very much for watching. We will carry on with this next week when we'll do more little side quests and police hustles and things like that. Not so much the story quests now. But yeah, until next time, thank you again for watching. Don't forget, of course, if you'd like to support this channel, you can do. You can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru and become a patron, or you can press the join button underneath any of my videos. Either way, you're supporting the channel and you're helping keep the channel alive. So big thank you to you. And again, big thank you to my patrons and channel members who this month allowed me to buy a replacement Xbox Elite controller, so I can carry on playing this because I can't use a regular controller with my knackered thumb. So big thank you to all of you. You made it possible, basically. I will be back tomorrow. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow with Warhammer Sunday at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Me and Colin will carry on with our Lehman Russ tank. And I don't think it's an e-model show on Monday because it's a week off. So I'll be back tomorrow for Warhammer Sunday. Until then, though, take care of yourselves. Please, please, please go play something awesome. EC Idaho, enjoy your new Xbox Series X. You'll love it. Don't forget, of course, to be good, stay safe, and until next time, I shall say thank you very much for watching. Adios, amoebas. Bye, choom!